There's finally some good news in the world of Star Wars, and we need to talk about it. Hey, I'm Father Roderick, I'm a priest and I'm a geek, and I'm here to share with you the deeper layers of the stories that you love. I was really surprised to see big entertainment websites this week sharing the news that Donald Glover's Lando project isn't in hibernation after all. But wait, didn't we just hear that the series was cancelled? Back in August, the former showrunner of the Lando TV series said that he was still grieving over its cancellation, and that made everyone, including me, think that it was over and done with. Guess what? That's not the case. In a recent interview, Donald Glover revealed that he's still working on the project with his brother Steven. And here's the twist. It's going to be a movie, not a TV series. What's even more interesting is Glover's vision of this movie: to bring the fun back into Star Wars. For a few years now, the online debate about Star Wars has often been tainted by dark side emotions. Fear, anger, aggression, even hatred. Many Star Wars fans have been suffering because none of these emotions bring light to our lives. Glover hopes that Lando will turn things around. "I just want it to be fun," he told the Wall Street Journal. As a Star Wars fan myself, I think it's important that there needs to be fun being had. And he continues to say what we are all feeling. It's very hard to have fun right now. It's tough because there are very serious things happening, and those seem to be the only things that connect us weirdly. So I get, says Glover, why things are serious, but part of the human experience, I believe, is we have a responsibility to have enjoyment. And I just feel like we're lacking in that department. Now, I love this perspective. It's a bit like the Force. It seeks balance. And the way to find balance is not by striking back with anger, like we often see in online debates, but by telling stories that bring back what we feel is missing. If we miss something, it means there's an interest, a market. And if you give people what they want, they'll love it. And in this case, it's levity, fun, entertainment. The world is dark enough as it is, and many people look at Star Wars as a place to escape from the dark side of life and to find hope and optimism again. According to Glover, Star Wars can be super serious sometimes, way too serious. Everything that has to do with the Skywalkers is so serious. With Lando, he says, I think that the best part about him is that he's a scoundrel. And I feel like people can relate to that. And he's probably like, man, this war is whack, I need money, which I feel everyone can relate to. The question is, what kind of story will this movie be? A prequel to Solo? Not likely. A sequel? Why not? It could bring closure to some of the loose ends we were left with after Solo, while still being its own thing. What do you think? Let me know in the comments and follow for more.